Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm back. No, it's been a while. I found this old clip of me and my friend Luke, doing daily duos. We ended up getting 54 points, I believe, and here's just a short, videos of how we did. It's me going over, and yes, it's cringe. It was 10 months ago.
Okay, so now we're going up. As you can see, the top 6 has not been paid out. So we're just trying to get that top 6. I see that right there. And I tried going for it, but I see someone. I ended up getting lasered, and I get mad. This took off so much health. If I didn't have floppers, I would be dead 10 times over. So we're right now boxed up, Luke. And Luke's trying to just survive. I take some floppers. Luke is getting shot, so I'm just trying to honestly make it where people won't shoot at us. So at this point, Luke and I are pretty much screwed in this, like just hoping to get top 6. We're right now lagging because it's just very laggy for us, and Luke, he kind of plays on ping, so it's very rough for him. So I'm right now looking, I see people everywhere. There's this one team that was just running in, and I see, so this team, there's a team that was going in. I see that guy take minis. This guy makes his mistake of it when his teammate isn't, when his teammate is taking kill. So I get a free easy kill, and I'm like, dude, that's free easy point. So honestly, I'm just stoked to be in this spot right now, because the first game always matters, because it gives you that confidence boost. So right now we're just trying to go to zone. I'm right now looking because zone's about to start rotating, and there's just people everywhere, and it's just like very rough at this point. And right now zone starts moving. So here's what happened. I'm building. I'm just right now worried that people are gonna shoot at me. Luke's just trying to follow. I'm just trying to make it where Luke can just stay up, because right now Luke is just gonna hold on to the match. I see that fish right there. I'm thinking, man, that fish is definitely a solo, because there's no way a guy would just be hiding right there. So I'm right now just boxing up. Seven teams left, as you can see, and I'm just kind of stuck. I get lasered. I'm like, oh my gosh, that guy is just a laser beam. And here you go. I'm just looking at this. I see that fish. I'm like, okay, I'm going for that fish. I hit him for 50. I hit him for 40, and I'm just like, that's my kill. And then I get shot because I had no shield. I missed my shots. So then we're on Luke. This is where Luke kind of came in clutch. So Luke right now is right here. So right now we get the placement points right now when I'm spectating Luke. So I'm just telling Luke to play himself, and like it's just like thing. And then there's something that clutch comes in that you guys are I'm just shocked that we got. It's just like amazing. So I get a knock in chat. You can see I get a knock if you look up top. I get a knock in chat, and somehow I got the finish. So I was telling Luke to just stay. So now there's a guy on top that was minigunning, and so Luke drops down. So he tries boxing up, just try and go. We're just trying to get top 3, and then Luke gets shots, and sadly he dies. But for the first game, that was good. First game, 2 kills, 8 points. That was just okay. So right now we're right now just taking a zip line, and right now we're just feeling very great because we are on the best vantage point right now. Because I see these guys. Bam, bam. I just laser these guys. We're right now in replay of our daily duos. I just laser those guys, and I'm like, dude, I'm telling Luke that I laser them. And they're actually in a fight they were in a fight right now. And then both teams decided to dip out when they saw us. But right now it's top 16, there's 16 teams left. And we're just trying to get that top 15. We're right now on a decent amount of points. I think we're on right now 11. I see these guys. I cannot hit a shot. I'm mad. Those were on my screen. Like, on my screen, those shots were on. It was just very unlucky. So me and Luke, we're just talking about how we can win this. How we can, like, not win this. But we're right now just talking about what we need to do to kind of get killed. And so we see these guys that take the supply drop, so they're gonna get a launch pad. Me and Luke also have a launch pad right now. So I see these guys just rotating farther away, and we're just trying to take tap shots on them. So hold on, I swear I saw something. Okay. So right now we're just trying to do anything right now at this point. So this is actually a good thing that we did. So me and Luke, we do a mat split right here. So we split our metal and he splits his metal. This gives us even amounts of metal materials. So Luke could have, so me and Luke, I think we're both on 200. I see these guys. I hit that guy for 22. And then I hit him for 22. And that's like, Luke, I just hit him both for 22. And so Luke's looking at him right now. And was looking at him as well and thinking if he could hit. Sadly, Luke had an AUG. So it was like for an AUG, the bullet spread is just like weird. So we also got top 15. So we're now on like 12 points. And next placements are top 10. There's 28 people. And we get the luckiest bounce in zone ever. Me and Luke are like, let's go. And so this is where it moves on to. Like what we do is we actually are just trying to find out if like the other zipline was in zone, and it was, but me and Luke like this vantage point because like we can see tons of people, and the bus actually went from Steamy to the other side, so we knew we were gonna have more people on that side. So what happened was we decided. Oh wait, I'm messing with this. Okay, so I'm just trying to fast forward this, but as quick as possible. Hold on, I'm gonna fast forward. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. Hold on, this is what I want to show you. So there's something over there that's flying in floating in the sky. We think it's a person on the zipline, and turns out it was actually just a piece of metal just attached to the tower. We thought it was an actual person at one point. So I actually took a couple of shots on him. I'm like, those are on my screen. So there's 11 teams left. We're just trying to get those points. I see it's same. I hit him for 22, and that's all the tags we could get. Luke tries taking shots. And sadly, we don't get any kills. We get most of our kills from the end game anyway, so we're not as sad, but we could have done better. Like, looking at this now, we could have done better. I did wake up, like, at 1:16, because I was sleeping in. And so I got on, like, 1:26, so we were, like, 30 minutes late to the game, to the start of the tournament. But right now this is what okay, home. I want to show you. So we see this. There everyone on there. So there's like 11 teams, 10 maybe, 11 teams, and they're just in that circle. And those are the amount of people. So they're in that tiny crescent that we can't see right now. So that's just impressive. So we don't get zone. It's just unlucky right now. And I'm telling Luke that we might need to make an early rotation. I tried marking that to see if it's in zone. It was not. So first, what we decided to do, we Luke's checking out, but using the third person glitch. Well, not a glitch, but the third person thing. I tell him to edit out, and what I do is, I'm telling Luke we're gonna take the zip line and fall down so we can box up in zone. So I take the zip line, and what we don't see is, Luke was actually talking about how we should hide in bushes. Luke's getting shot at. Luke gets lasered for a shield. So we box up right here. Luke's boxing up, and I see Luke's house, and I'm like, okay, yeah, Luke, we need to launch because Luke got lasered, absolutely lasered. So Luke's trying to pop his minis before he launches. So if he gets tagged, he'll only get attacked for a shield. And this is actually the smartest play that Luke did on his part, because when we boxed up right here. When we box up, watch what happens. Luke get tagged, and then Luke's on 2 HP, and he dies. So what I do is, Luke lands right there so I can box himself in. Luke took the mini, so if he got shot out of the sky, he wouldn't instantly die. And that is the smartest idea from Luke, and I want you to, everyone to spread love to Luke for, like, how smart he was playing this tournament. So we box up, it's just, like, no big deal, and we're just getting shot at. I give Luke a flopper, and it's just all good, fun games. So I'm telling Luke to do a mat split, so we can all just, like, get the same amount of materials, because we used a lot of materials to get out of that fight. Well, not a lot, but we used a decent amount of materials to get out of that fight. So we now have no launch pad. Things aren't looking great for us. I'll be honest with you guys, they weren't looking good. I was honestly telling Luke, actually I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna put some stuff on. damage effects, nameplates. Yeah, I'll turn that on. Oh, nope, no, actually. I've never seen this. Okay, let's go back. Now, as I'm talking about this, it's just like very weird, honestly. So, we're on no kills, we're trying to get that top 6, we want zone, and it's just not happening. Like, that's the worst zone that we're at, and we're like, come on. So I see these guys and I edit. I make the worst decision because they start shooting RPGs and shooting at us. But then we see that there's a guy that just came in from zone. So when they're shooting, we start shooting at them to try to get that tag. Luke pulls out the minigun and just start minigun spray him. So we just start using all of our ammo to do it. And it honestly doesn't work out. So I'm reloading. I'm looking behind us, and this is just so the guy goes. So here's what happens. The guy goes in the zone and dies. So they get the kill because we didn't tag him at all. He goes in and dies to his zone. And it's like, why? So zone's moving in now. So now it starts moving in. But it's just like unlucky based on what this is. Because we could have definitely... Oh, so there's a team right here. And they go for a Deadpool supply drop. And so we start just building up. I build up and it's like nothing big. And yes, we take that launch pad. I tell Luke to take that launch pad, and then I see that launch pad over there. That was our launch pad that we took the zone, and that's this. I tell Luke and say, Luke, go for that launch pad. That's our launch pad, and those are our boats. So we box up right here. We box our launch pad in there, and it's all safe. Luke's right now trying to get to our box, and right now, there you go. We're boxed up. We're boxed up in our boats. I am having voice cracks. So we do a mat split for metal, and yeah. So we box up. There we go. So we're all chilling. So I tell Luke that that's gonna be our launch pad that we're gonna use, because the fact that zone came in on our launch pad, like I'm like, it's a sign that we're gonna get good placements. Like it had to be a sign. So we're right now talking. Luke's right now talking about stuff. Hold on, guys, it's glitching out. Hold on, I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so here's what was happening. I have to explain this actually very quickly. So I'm fast forwarding. So I have a thing where it only records 10 minutes before I have to re-record. So sometimes I'm gonna have to re-record some stuff because like we'll record some stuff after. So right now I'm just speeding it up because it's very boring until a little bit, but. Luke and I were just gonna go to zone. Oh, and actually, I just found out this is our third game, actually, not our second. But this is still a very good game in the sense that me and Luke popped off. But here's where our mistake was. I marked the wrong place, and Luke ends up landing at that area. So Luke's over there, and I'm over here. So Luke and I are separated, and we just got top 6. So we're like, let's go. We got two more points. So Luke's low health. And right now, I'm just trying to survive. Luke's right now trying to W-key a fight. And so I'm shooting at these guys. I'm shooting at a guy. I end up getting that kill. I end up getting a kill. So that's 1 point. That's an easy point. So now I'm shooting at more people. And Luke ends up getting a kill in Storm. So we're right now on 2 kills. It doesn't show up for me, but I did get that kill. I'm just destroying stuff. I'm just trying to get through. And I'm just building. Hold on, my gosh, I'm glitching it. Okay, so here we go, we're going on. So, I'm right now in zone solo, I'm running low on mats. There's this guy I'm worried about just getting, and it actually went onto the zipline area. Luke and I were thinking about this while we were talking. I'm like, what if we get the final zone on that zipline? And I guess we kind of did. So this guy comes on us, so I edit through, and I see that guy, and I shoot him, I kill him. That was clutch because I needed those mats. I get all of the mats. I'm stacked on mats. I'm trying to pop minis, and it's just like unlucky. Like yeah, I'm trying to pop minis. He's shooting me down. Luke reminds me I have a flopper, so I just take my flopper, and then I edit down. And this guy was just waiting for me. Like why were you waiting for me? Then I get my kill stolen, and sadly I die. But hey. I was not going to be mad with second place, so it was pretty fun. So, honestly, Very good game. Okay, so we're now in the actual game 2. I'm sorry guys, I messed it up. So this is our second game. So what is happening is we're going to zone. We're just like minding our own business. I start to get some metal and I get shot at. I get beamed, and I'm like, oh, are you serious? And so Luke comes here, and I tell Luke to build up because these guys are gonna try to fight us. Mostly they didn't. Oh, we also got the Brutus minigun, the best minigun to have while we're in there. So I had the Brutus, and I'm like, oh, these guys want to build up? I'm just gonna shoot them down. So I'm still just mad about how they were playing this. They were playing it so rough. I laser him, and he just plays it like he just boxes up and doesn't poke his head out until long after. It's just so annoying because I wish he didn't. I'm just getting mad, so honestly, it's just like, I'm just like telling Luke. So right now, they're trying to just move in. I'm just gonna try to play this as safe as possible. I put a cone on my head. So there are these kids that are rotating. The kids start rotating. Luke tells me not to edit it and not shoot. But he tells me a little too late. So when he starts to do it, when it starts to actually happen, I almost get my head sniped off. So like right now, it's just playing passive. And then yeah, this is the moment I was talking about. So they take it, and yeah, if I kept my thing poked out while I was shooting, I was gonna have my head sniped. And these guys are just trying to, right now they're just wasting mats, and I'm just like, come on, dude. Top 15, I want it to be pulled out. Look at this. There's like so many people around us. So we're just trying to get the zone. This was by far our best game, honestly, just in the sense of how well we played this. Like, it's just such a, I can't express how good this match was. It was just like a miracle that we played this so well. Like, yeah, like this, we got 4 kills and we ended up doing pretty well on this. So yeah, so we're rotating in. Yeah, we're rotating in. It's like whatever. Like the guys placed the launch pad, so it's like I'm telling Luke that it's free rotation to get to circle. And Luke's right now just coming, just trying to get some of his mats back. I take the launch. There's a big build fight that I'm like, wow, this. And I tell Luke that, to just try to stay away from it so he doesn't get lasered. And there are people in that campsite over there, and I tell Luke that I think those are the players, because they could have been the players, because like there was enough time for them to get over there, so it made sense. Then I hear then I'm just hearing some footsteps, and I thought it was myself. And then I hear a branch. Yeah, I knew I had my head sniped off, and I see that, and yes, right there. So on my screen, so it says that I cracked them, okay? And I'm just telling Luke to get the zone, and Luke beams one. Luke just beams one, and I'm like, and I tell Luke to just follow me, because honestly, we need to get the zone. We still have a launch pad that we got from the grotto, which was honestly pretty clutch. We got top 15 right there, so I'm just basing up. Luke accidentally slides down the mountain. Luke's in a fight, and then okay, so here's that. So here's what I need to tell you about. There's a player right there, and here, and there are players where Luke is. So here's what happens. Luke ends up fighting those kids, and I have to fight these kids solo. They don't know I'm here for some reason. So I beam this kid, knock him. And I just kill this. Luke goes down, but he ends up getting a kill. So like me and Luke are happy. I end up getting 3 launch pads from these kids and my drum gun. So the drum gun is the best, so I dropped my med kit because I really don't need med kits in the final storm. But we're right now on 3 kills, and because Luke got his kill. So I'm right now just boxing up. I'm just like trying to get everything right in my inventory. I have 3 launch pads. I'm still astonished I have 3 launch pads. And here's where it all kind of happens. Like I have 4 launch pads actually. So here's where it happens. There are just these guys that are just trying to monk, and I'm just trying to take tap fires, and I still, those were on my screen. Like it's still like ridiculous how many shots said I should got the kill. So here's where it is that it really happened. Like, they're just these people. So I use my minigun. I'm just trying to get some kill. And I get that kill. So I'm trying to, Moisty, I'm trying to kill Moisty right now. The guy I just killed and knocked. So I'm using my minigun. I can't see the kid. So right now, I'm just trying to do all I can. Don't start rotating. And I just laser guy. I think the guy's right there, but I didn't realize that he was there. So Luke tells me he's there, and I'm shooting at nothing. He said he's behind a wall, so I start shooting at that wall. And they're resing right now, but I don't think they didn't get the res off because, well, they were in zone. Yeah, so he's rotating for his partner, so I'm like, okay. I'm gonna take launch. Yes, I get the kill. I take a launch. So like I'm like, okay. So I'm going into zone, just going into zone deep. So this is where it kind of gets a little hectic. So bear with me. Right now I'm on 4 kills. Just got top 10. So I'm like, this is an amazing game for us. Like me and Luke were just talking very hype because this was like just a very good game. Like at the end of game 3, we were on 35 points, and our highest points we've ever gotten as a duo was like 34, because it was 37, because me and Luke really didn't play a lot of duos. We are the FNCS partners, so like we do stuff like this. So we're just kind of happy just be in this position. So yeah. Yeah, it was just decent, honestly. I really don't know. It just was very fun for us. I'm just like still astonished. So right now, this is what you want to do. Instead of just hiding, like having that thing edit, you want to have a 4 above you, so you can just do what you need to do to just play this game smart. Like, if you have that, that's where you'll get a dub. Just play it like that, because that was, in this sense, the smartest thing to do. That's always the smartest thing to do, because you'll have that. No, so I'm taking a launch pad. Yeah, there was a team that was right next to me. They tried shooting me, so I'm using a launch pad to get out of zone, to get to zone. Because I knew that team had an RPG, I just never thought they would shoot me. I'm honestly just playing it really safe. Honestly, I forget what I do here. I know I'm just lagging. So, oh, I remember. So there was this team. That was the team before. So I just started using my I edited this because I know they were gonna rush me again. So I used my minigun to back them off, saying, "Hey, you remember me?" Because that was the team actually at the start that we were fighting. Like at the start, you know, that we were fighting. So I'm like, "Hey, you remember me?" Because I remember actually that these people got sniped or sniped. I'm pretty sure they got sniped. Yeah, they got sniped. So I'm just like so stoked that I got zone. So I'm just trying to tunnel in to the zone. So top 6 has not been paid out yet. We need those. We need 2 points. We want those 2 points. So honestly, pretty stoked on this. So I'm right now just basing up. And here's what the best part is about to happen. Oh, this is what you want to do. So this is what you want to do. If you get zone like this, you just want to kind of play it like this, and you don't just so you can hold the people from the farthest area out. I hear someone with a heavy sniper and a RPG, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's scary, because it is scary because they can shoot an RPG and shoot your wall away. So here's what I did. I placed a cone on top and then and then edited it so I can place a launch pad, and I wouldn't be like put up all the way, so I could get lasered like I did in the first game. So this is what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. So I'm boxing up. I'm just trying to get the zone. Honestly, I'm just shocked how well we did. Yeah, I used my minigun, and I think he is single shot, and I'm mad at this. I'm using my Midas. Like, this guy just knew how to play safe. If we get top 6 right there, I'm like, okay, I don't need to kill him now. Because I was just trying to get that top 6, because I was sick of it. Okay, so you don't know what happened, but I actually lasered this guy, because right now it's lagging. Yeah, but he gets sniped. So I finished it because I was very well on mats. I finished him because I was very well on mats. I like had 150 brick. So I'm just getting all these mats. I'm breaking through because right now it's glitch. So I'm just rotating the zone. I'm just chilling on rotating the zone. And this is where... Okay, yeah, I told you I was gonna run low on swords. Yeah, it was 10 minutes. Okay, so right now I take a launch pad because I got beamed. And I got beamed. So right now I'm just trying to make sure I don't die to someone. And then I see a fight. So what I do is I try to use my minigun, but I use it too late. And I get beamed because I didn't put a ramp in front. So I'm just like, oh man. And he's taking the L. I'm like, whatever, dude, you won. So honestly, game 2 pretty good. That put us on 22. So okay, after this, after like those games, we did a lot of monk games because it was kind of just like rough for us, because like since we started late, Luke also had stuff he needed to do, so we honestly were starting late. So here I'm trying to get the zone right now, and yes, I'm in replay, so it's gonna be buggy. Yeah, so this is why Luke's such a good teammate, and I want this to be all about Luke. He knows that we're low on mats, so Luke knows it, so Luke W keys that kid, and that's the power play that Luke helped us, and that helped us go forward in the match to get like farther into placement, because we were in a fight with other kids that it was just kind of very rough for us. So right now I'm just doing my thing, and this is why I chose Luke to be my ideal partner after a couple of things happened. So right now I'm trying to get the zone. Luke is a little bit away from me. I'm just building, trying to do whatever I can to stay alive. Top 6 hasn't been paid out, and it's about to be paid out. And this is, Luke gets in a box with 2 people and somehow escapes both of them. Oh, it's lagging, sorry. Yep, there you go. So Luke somehow gets in a box with 2 other people and finds a way to escape. On my screen, on this screen it doesn't look because it's replay. So right now, it's like this. And this is sadly where Luke dies. Someone shoots an RPG and it somehow kills Luke. We get top 6 though, so I'm glad. I'm low on match, so I kill this guy, and he only drops 50 of each. And I'm like, wait, where'd the wood go? He had to have a lot of wood. So I just drop down. I don't see the wood anywhere, and I'm just like, because I know if I do something, I'm just trying to find ways. Yeah, so now I'm on like 48 builds left. I have like 4 builds left actually. So this is where it happened. So I'm doing this. I just tried to W this kid's box, but this is so unlucky. I don't hit a single shot, but at the end of the day, it was very good.
Future Gate back, so I found actually the stats. We ended up getting 3,009th, and for when we weren't that good at a game, it was honestly pretty fun. We really, me and him really enjoyed it. We had some good games. Go sub to my friend Luke down in the description, and see you guys.